Hi, my name is Michelle Perkins. I'm a physical education and health teacher at Pakuranga College. Before I moved to Pakuranga College, I was at Edgewater, a low decile school not far from where I am now. It very much was a traditional approach to teaching, with the good old PowerPoint, pen and paper and small group work. The only time we used devices was in the computer labs. The booking was limited and long, and if senior students needed them, then the junior school normally got kicked out. I moved to Pakuranga College in 2014 as a relief teacher and did this for a year. During this time, I got to see how the focus on technology had really started to risen throughout the school. Teachers were using all different things to get information to their students, so it wasn't all on the relief pen and paper. What is my focus for this assignment? Whilst the main emphasis of the assignment is to find and identify an area within my practice that can be improved, I also need to consider my own pedagogy and how my teaching affects the learning within my classroom. I need to consider my students and listen to the student voice. I have found that I need to consider the learning experiences within my lessons and construct them so that my students not only receive a consistent approach across all their learning, but also receive a learning experience that empowers them to expand their learning capabilities. Pakuranga's focus is through 4 aspects of the Learning Charter: strive, respect, connect and reflect. The college expects its teachers to conduct lessons that are engaging, utilise the Learning Charter and ensure that lessons are in line with the e-learning strategy that the college has developed. This is to assist the students to become part of the digital world that we live in. Like I said, traditional use of good old PowerPoints. The way of teaching doesn't really fit into my own pedagogy of having a student-centred learning approach. Through the BYOD programme, which commenced at Pakuranga College in 2010, I feel that it's time to stop lagging behind my peers and start using this programme in my own teaching. So why is it time to change my practice? It wasn't until students started asking for my Google Classroom code that I really started to panic that I was letting them down. I started to look at the way I was teaching and began to ask students what type of things happen within their other subjects. This is when I really thought it was time to change. The change in my practice isn't as much as I was already using Facebook to interact with my senior students. I hadn't seen a problem in using this platform, but really wasn't happy with its non-professional aspect. Although I've started to change my process, I still think that Facebook has a place. My senior students haven't brought into the other platforms. The one-size-fits-all approach certainly doesn't work with all our students, so I feel that keeping Facebook in a closed group for my seniors won't be detrimental to any of my practice. So I'm aligning with the 21st Century Learn. They've got digital world at their fingertips 24/7, so the need for education to take advantage of all this savvy work that the students do isn't a bad thing. Through changing my teaching style to reflect the learning needs of my student also enables my teaching to align to my college's digital charter.